And we go green in Mexico City. There's going to be contact. He's in the wall.
Box, easy.
Oh, and he's into France.
Come on, man, I'm done with this.
They're still side by side. Oh, it's off.
It's off yet.
Mitch Evans wins in Mexico City.
After Santiago, we were all scratching our heads and had our tail between our legs, but it's just a huge testament to the team. They found all the issues we had in Santiago, which was quite a lot, and it was nice to obviously show that we can obviously resolve the issues and show the pace that we do have, not just over one lap. Obviously, we had a bit of a tight turn one with Andre. He got a slow getaway and I got an overlap, and then he was trying, obviously it's quite tight to go too wide, and he turned in quite early and I was there, so a bit like deja vu from Rome. I didn't bend any steering, which is good. I was a bit concerned about the front wing. I could see a bit of movement, but it was not too bad. So I got the guys to check it during the when we came through the pit lane, and it seemed to be okay. So I wasn't sure if it was investigated, but I was pretty confident that nothing would have happened or any penalty would have been applied because I was quite alongside him. So yeah, and after that I just put my head down and just tried to be as efficient as possible. It was obviously very aggressive on energy today, but everything I did, it was enough to keep pulling away, and the car was just working really well. It was super consistent, so it was nice to reward everyone at the team with a really solid result and show what we got. So yeah, I wish every race is like that. So yeah, try and make it happen again. I can't wait to watch the replay because it sounds like there's a lot of carnage behind me. So but yeah, it feels great to get my second victory, but a place like Mexico City where the passion is just immense, and the crowd and the turnout's been amazing. So yeah, it's nice to get the first one for the year. In the race, I think today we showed our true race pace, but we're still behind the DS. Antonio's running at least 2% more than me during the race, which is a lot. So I'll be worried if I was starting next to him. So I would say, yeah, they're the benchmarks in the race for sure, and we're one of the benchmarks for sure in the over one lap. So we'll keep working at it. You know, we'll keep the guys they're workhorses, so they'll keep refining things. But for sure, we've got a good package.
Second across the line for the Costa.
Nice one. Good job, guys. Very good job.
Second consecutive second, right? Yeah, I just need to sort out my qualities really. The car is super fast, also in qualifying, you know, and in free practices I'm always up there. I'm not familiar enough with the car yet to like sit in the car after a couple of hours after a free practice and bang that one lap. So I always leave a little bit of time on the table, and yeah, so I just need to fix that. It'll come with time, I guess. And then going into the race, we knew we had a race car. It's been the trend throughout the season so far. Obviously today was only an energy management race, not so much a temperature management race, so obviously the delta to the others we're still looking good, but it's obviously not as big as it was in Santiago. But you know, I raced well. I planned my race really well. Me and Jeff worked well together coming through the field. We played a little bit of a teammate slipstream game out there, and it worked out well. And yeah, and then I had the pace in the last kind of 15 laps to really start making some ground. And yeah, like had a couple of weird moments with De Vries, more like Nick Debris. Just, you know, like I was on attack mode and on fan boost, and he still closed. He really pushed me all the way up to the wall, and then he braked so late, and he took poor Robin out of the race. So I feel really sorry for Robin, but I think the fight with De Vries was really tight for me. We both had it locked up, and he was way over his limit, so he ended up crashing. But yeah, to be fair, like there's a few guys out there that you can really race properly, you know, hard but fair, and some others that you really need to be careful. So yeah.
It's so stupid. We lost so much time with this. I don't understand what's going on.
It was all planned, and we were in touch, obviously not directly with him, but through the engineers, and we knew exactly what everyone was doing. We took attack modes together, so our race was really well planned. And then it came to the point where I thought I was a little bit quicker and I could pass him. He made it really easy for me, so fair play from him. And then I could chase Seb and Sam. Good result. Happy. Really have to say thanks to the team. You know, they've done these guys never stop working. It's incredible. So really happy with them. Really happy with where we are, and it's only the beginning.
Third is Buemi. It's Sebastien Buemi making his way up onto the podium.
actually. Yeah, it was a tough race. I mean, I had a good start and I did manage to make up some positions. Obviously, Andre was making it really hard because he was completely flat out in the first 2 laps, you know, obviously not looking after the energy. So it was kind of difficult because I overconsumed just to keep it behind. And then, yeah, really, I managed to pass the Vries. And I would say that I was a bit too slow compared to the DS. They were really, really fast. Towards the end, I would say we were not too bad, but in the middle, they were much faster than us. They had more socks. So I did the best I could. I got a bit lucky with Sam, obviously, ending up in the wall. But I think it was a good race for us, and I think the track has improved a lot this year without the chicanes, the longer bit. I think it made it much more like a real track, and I really enjoyed it. So yeah, hopefully they keep it like that and sort out the asphalt for next year. There is a few things still to improve, but it's nice to see that we were able to fight those guys and finish on the podium.